Did I have a run going already? I did. How about that? I have no idea what I was doing. Don't remember any of it. Okay, I do remember. This was pufferfishless poison. So at this point, we're basically looking for shark, or I guess still pufferfish. I could also consider building around this a little bit and getting a burn item, but I don't think I want to try doing that. I think I'd rather look for a shark. Which day 5, we should be able to find one.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
I'm down. Make sure we're winning fights.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of stores.
Ammo. I think we're okay here. We're gonna run out of ammo in a minute. Oh, they've got that reload skill, don't they? No? Why does this keep getting... Oh, they've got a powder flask on the double barrel.
Defeat
Still doesn't matter. We outlived the
me.
throwing knives.
All cannon, no ball.
Alright, I've got a little bit of phaser blue that I'm still eating, and it's amazing. Could still get a pufferfish. Nope. Can upgrade that. I don't really need the ray anymore.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I don't really have anything better. I wonder if the catfish is better than the ray and we just try to kill them faster. Well, it's 6 seconds versus 6.7. I could also just run the coral for now. That doesn't seem bad to me either. We'll do that for now. Bazaar con, small items or non-weapons. I'll go to a Bazaar con. The diamond tier item, 3 small items or 2 XP. I could go for a diamond tier item. I mean, ideally not that one. Gotta go look these up. That still bugs me. I think they need to fix that and get this in game as fast as possible. What's up, Tommy? Hervetuloa. Righto. Alright, we've got Lone Shark. Lone Shark has the shark I need. And haste that I need. The question is, can I beat him? I I think so. Getting that shark would be huge. Then we just win the game. Yeah, so it kind of doesn't matter what the others have when one of them says win the game.
Paying it back is right.
Sim Baby is at the playground for a little bit this morning. Looks like we are going to beat... Well, I thought we were going to beat the lone shark, but they're... Oh, God, kill the lone shark. I need that shark. Gosh darn it. Was so close.
That was barely seen.
That sucks. Can do this and save our money. Okay, aquatic items is good. I would like to upgrade that. The problem is it's not quite what I need just yet.
This belongs to a great sea king.
But it'll help. I want to get rid of this beach ball and get something in here that'll do damage besides the jellyfish. I don't quite have enough damage. Yeah. I'm missing C. I'll take the loot items. They could be useful. I'm not going to bump into a loop or something. I think I can still beat a lot of players just because I have a lot of
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
healing and shield. It's pretty good, dummy.
Next time, boys.
Yeah, they managed to take out my shield and it still didn't matter. It was probably greedy going for the lone shark, but the upside was so high. Alright. Small and medium items. There are some medium items we could use. That's one of them. Neat.
I guess I made a sale.
I think we just win now? Do I still play the beach ball? So this is getting me one instance of haste. .8 seconds versus immediate slow. Yeah, there's going to be some paper, rock, scissors involved. I'm trying to figure out if coral and chimera are better than the beach ball. I'm not sure. I would like a haste skill. I could buy a 6-cost one potentially. Yeah. Oceanic Rush is pretty good too. Yeah, the only thing I could do to get it would be to sell off these two. So I think we need to do that. All right, now this fight, I need to look them up. All right, we've got Viper Tyrant, which I think is what I want. Let's look at everybody. Good skill. Good items to sell. The Viper Tyrant's got a lot that we're interested in. Thug, I seem to remember having some good stuff too. It's got Bonk, which is good, and a Thieves Guild medallion, which is good. I just feel like the Viper Tyrant has more. And Shock Trooper is just ammo stuff. We don't want Shock Trooper. I think I'm going to go for the Tyrant. It's an easy fight, and there's a lot of things we'd like to get from it. Like, we're not super poison heavy anymore, but the jellyfish is probably staying in for the rest of the fight. That is to say, I don't think it's ever getting cut. Got extract, so it's not much, but just something. Max health, chocolate bar, or items. I'm gonna take the max health here. I just don't have any money. Yeah, I can't afford to buy anything. Yeah, fair enough. I think I'm just going to take the small item here, too. I need to save some cash. Like, it's not good, but I need cash. Loot items are always good. I'll take those. Regeneration is nice. Extract is fine. This is all of your items cooldowns? Neat. Let's do that. Never going to need any of this stuff. I'm not going to, like, bump into a loop, so let's just get rid of it.
We're out to
Unload some mental load.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
It's a pufferfish. I'm bigger.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Plateau, another Bazaar con. I'll go to another Bazaar con. Get 3 small items, get a diamond tier item. I'll take another diamond. Let's see. So this is an unusual game, Molly. But the short answer is yes. The long answer is this clock has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dots on it. And on the 6th dot, you play against another player. On all of the others, you're making a selection, like in Slay the Spire, to improve your collection, to build your hero, either with items, which you can arrange here, or skills, which go down here. And then at the end of each day, you have an asynchronous fight against a player. Man, I don't know why I keep gambling on that. Because it'd be great if we bumped into, like, a diamond beach ball or something. This is my worst item by a lot. I'm just taking the free stuff now because I'm out of money. All right, so Jack has some healing and poison stuff. But I don't remember exactly what everything is, so I've got to look them up again. This is my biggest complaint with the game right now, Molly, is choosing which monster to fight is a big deal because you take one of their items when you beat them, but there's currently no way in-game to see what those items are. So you have to go to your second monitor and look it up. It's just annoying. I can't imagine they're going to leave it like that. So Jack has Some decent skills, actually. Yeah, this is not even open beta yet. This is very, very early. So far, Jack looks a lot better than the others, unless and I imagine Burninator bot is just going to be burn stuff, which I'm not interested in. But tell me how you work with the barrel. Yeah, this is just a pretty easy Jack.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece.
It's currently, you can buy your way in beta. But the idea is the game will be free to play soon. Actually, I don't know that they've said soon. The game will be free to play.
I didn't think this was possible.
I have all small items and the Astroglobe things that give
Even a
haste.
battle? Maybe
Okay.
a skirmish.
This is not what we wanted, but that's okay. Give an item a random enchantment.
Space is my canvas.
All right, enchant me.
Is my paint.
It shields me? Okay, that's not great, but it'll work. Let's check Barkey and see if I can upgrade this or find a replacement. Hello, Wonka. How have you been? Don't need any of this. Do one reroll. Life is good. It's busy and complicated. But life is good.
Is gonna yell at me.
I may finish the game still
Go
looking
ahead.
for something
I'll
better to
next.
run in the beach ball.
Makes this more fun.
My people believe
Yeah, but as I understand it, they're for cosmetics. Okay, here's the short version. This one's gonna piss you off initially, but you gotta listen all the way, Maul. So it has a ranked mode and a free-to-play mode. You get one free ranked run per day. If you want more, you have to buy it with an in-game currency. I first heard that, I got real mad. I'm gonna lose this fight. So close. I'll take a minute and explain this. Oh my god, it's so close! Okay, the shark went off again. So it costs 100 gold,
You
whatever,
fall like a boulder.
to play ranked mode.
No,
If you get basically however many wins we just got, 7, you get most of another run. And the runs take about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes each. So most people aren't going to have time to do that many runs. So I think they're looking to monetize it off of cosmetics. I know Andre enjoyed opening crates, and like the interface for opening the boxes here is already set up and looks pretty cool. I think their original plan was to do it with NFT items, but they've scrapped that. If they hadn't, I wouldn't be playing it, because that's stupid. So yes, it'll have microtransactions, but not ones that affect gameplay, as I understand it. Guess we'll just take the citrus. All right, we can go ahead and pitch those. I thought it said I got another one if I had a friend, and I've got a friend. I've got multiple friends. I feel ripped off. All right, let's go shopping.
no sale. I want what's right for you.
Don't need dock lines. Slow 3 items for 4 seconds. Doesn't actually seem bad, but it's not what I want. That's not actually terrible if I was going to run one weapon. The problem is I think the beach ball is still just better. Like, ideally, I'd have 2 small aquatic items, right? Like, I'm looking to get coral and then maybe one other small aquatic item in.
Hey, that's okay.
And I'm just not finding
It's
it.
been nice talking to you.
Hey, slow and cooldown items are always good. Find the clamora again. Well, I can't afford it. So we don't have to worry about whether I want it or not. Right? There's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That'd give me 29 gold, so I can't get it. Never seen the Death Knight Reaper. I know the Oasis Guardian has things I want, and Pharaoh's Khan doesn't. Black Rose. If it was haste, there's a chance we could play it. I don't know that I can beat the Death Knight Reaper, but let's look and see if he has anything I'd want anyway. Weapon freeze. Nope, there's nothing I want from this guy anyway. Alright, so we just go for the Oasis Guardian. What's up, Orcish? Like, that's not bad. Don't really want any of the rest of this.
See that plank? Walk it.
Scrap to sell. Don't need vehicles. Don't need a temporary boost. So I guess we'll just keep picking up crap. Can always sell it. You sell small and medium items. I don't think we want to sit and play with gumballs. We could just be like, hey, this is the end of our board state. Let's go buy 10 gumballs and get a minor boost. But I think I've got enough money that we could afford something here, so I want to go look. When you use an aquatic item, shield 10. Is that good enough for me to cut this? I'd have that plus the coral. So what do I want to find? What am I even looking for? Yeah, fair enough. There's a sniper rifle. I want to do a sniper rifle build one day. I just hadn't managed to
My fight
find one
isn't
early enough. Astro Globe. All right.
You do seem touched.
Good evening, Samsa. I want to do a dog build too. That looks cool. They're gonna crush me, right?
Now that was invigorating.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Did some damage.
Another round.
Not enough. Take some loot items. Make some room. I missed a loot item because I was not paying attention. Tools, weapon. Is the Astroglobe a tool? I don't think it is, but oh, this is the thing I want, huh? When you use a non-weapon item, it and this gain haste. Okay, cool. We win.
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's Junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
We play Pardon Fudge? So I would play the beach ball over the water wheel? I'm confused. I haven't played much besides ranked. Gold tier skills. I could use some skill. When you poison your items, get a 2% crit chance. That's useful. When you use a weapon, haste another weapon. That doesn't do anything because they don't have another weapon. So it's just going to be exposing toxins. Master Alchemist. Let's look you up. I'm going to have to stop soon. It's going to be a short stream today, but it's okay. Use a tool, get ammo, lifesteal. This all looks really bad. I don't want any of that. Property Baron. It's also not great for us. What does Awakened District have? I don't think I can beat the Awakened District, but I can look. Actually, the Property Baron has a bunch of stuff I would use in the skill area. So, and since the other ones have literally nothing for me, I'd rather take the gamble that I can beat this. It is incredibly likely that I can't. It's about to do 7,000 damage. So yeah, I can't beat that. Yeah, sorry, Awakened District. My brain's
It's just one
got some
capsule.
cheese in it today.
Plenty more coming.
Just gonna take a tool here. Maybe we can buy something from the dig site that's useful.
Need some work.
Turbo Cutlass. Deal 36 damage, haste 2 items for 1 second each. It actually seems like an okay weapon. It's 32. Don't think I can get it, right? Oh, I'd have to sell out of something I've got. I don't think I do either. I'm just trying to math it out in my head. It costs more because it's got an enhancement. The Cutlass normally doesn't have haste. And it normally wouldn't fit anywhere near this build. I don't think I have space for it either. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I can reroll again, and I will, but I'm starting to get to the point where there's no way I could buy anything. $120 max health. I'll take it. It's not like I'm doing anything else. And it gives me at least something to use in this fight.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
They're running a shipwreck? Okay. I guess we'll see who's faster. It's them. It's them by a lot.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Alright, we're about dead. Free diamond item, random enhancement location. I've got to do something to fit more items in here. I think Tim's right and the water wheel's got to go. doesn't have to go for any of this. Oh, what's the biggest one I can sell? These sell for 16.
I
All right.
won't fall. My people need me.
Life Preserver seems fine, but it's not going to get me out of this. I don't think a skill is either. Show me what you've got, JJ.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
No. Show me better things. All right, I could do coral, narwhal, and catfish.
More raids, more bounty.
So, how about this weather we're in? Oh,
This would work better if it was a non-weapon, but I don't really have access to that right now. I think this is better.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
This is the same issue with the Awakened District. Like, it's got a ton of stuff I want, but I don't think I can beat it. But let's try it anyway, because we just looked these up and they don't have anything I want. Whereas this has a ton of stuff I want. So cross your fingers. I don't think we're winning this one. If we can keep up with their shield, we can win, but we're not keeping up with their shield, are we? Yeah, I'm not able to beat that.
Maybe I can blame the crew for this.
Sells poison items. Buy experience, get max health. I'll look at your poison items. We could upgrade our jellyfish. That'd be swell. There you go.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I don't think I need a puffer fish. Toxic silencer. So I could take out the narwhal and drop a toxic silencer here.
I thank you.
That seems like it'd be pretty good. Mainly for the cooldown reduction. I'm going to take a temporary boost to see if I can just get one day ahead. Man, none of these are particularly good, but okay. Let's see what you got,
I may
Farfig.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh, dude, this is the same build we played a minute ago. This sucks. Because I don't think I can beat this. I'm not unhappy with this result. I feel like if I can get to 7 wins, it's generally pretty good.
Each
But once I
bounty
did,
gets
man,
us
I just got
closer to
wrecked.
victory.
To be fair, I wasn't sure exactly how to build this. So that likely had something to do with it too, but I'm happy with that as a result. But I do believe their monetization is going to be built around this. Because they've already put a lot of work into making it fancy to open chests. Will the lever get another one? You get almost enough for another run if you get 2 victories. And a cosmetic. Well, I feel like it's just enough incentive not to scoop as soon as you start. Yeah, I hear you, Tommy, but like the one challenge that the casual mode in this game has is you could start it, check out the starting weapon and skill, say, that's not very good, and just scoop and go again. And it, like, if you're competitive, you should be doing that. But if you were competitive, you probably wouldn't be playing there. So I'm hopeful that leaves the people that want to have fun and play casual a place to do that. Like, I'm not really interested in the casual play at all. I don't even want to try it. I want to do this. I've done a lot of Vanessa play. So I got a new rug, but it's exactly the same as the default rug. It's interesting. Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'll start another one. I don't think we're going to get to finish it because I want to do lunch for the kiddo in about 20 minutes. For reference of why things are a little more complicated, Grandma has come to stay with us for a bit. She needs a little extra help. And that is challenging. Have you noticed that JJ sells items? I have. I usually end up in ammo builds when I go with her, and the grenade is enough to win your first fight. I don't like shark claws that much. I don't feel like they go into a build that I'm going to be interested in. I'm taking the grenade. I haven't done burn with her. I don't even really know how I would. Iron's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Right, show me what you got.
Huge. It's terrifying.
Could go fish. I've made a burn deck, just not on her. I could take this for now. It's slow, but it'll get me my wins, my initial wins. This is a lot cheaper, though, and kind of handles the same thing.
So I can buy things. Huge things.
So I can get poison here, I can get gold here, and I can get cooldown reduction here. What's up, Flip Dog? So essentially, you see this clock over here? Every time you make a choice, an hour passes. So you're essentially choosing from one of 3 things over and over and over until the clock comes back here and dings, and then you have an asynchronous fight against another player. So you can kind of think of it like Slay the Spire and backpack battles. Got freaky, and this is their baby. I mean, I like cooldown reduction. Let's see if we can get a wing. It's got the crit thing too. That's all right. At the end of the day, right now I'm fighting a monster, so this is a PvE fight. Each day you have one or more PvE fights and 1 player fight. That's kind of where I started too, Schmuck. I got better when I recognized that it is kind of like backpack battles, and that you need to be going for specific builds.
Waste of
We got the wing. That's what I wanted. Get a mushroom or get some weapons. I would like the weapons,
I'm
please.
finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Shovel's a really good item to have in your backpack. Katana is a terrific item to have on your board. If I bought everything here... I don't care if this has cooldown because I'm not playing it.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I need 4 to get that. I can just sell the bucket.
Lufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Can't afford any of this. So let's just get an item. Pet rock. I like pet rocks. All right.
Go
Let's
ahead.
kill another Vanessa.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My katana doesn't even make a sound. It's a silenced katana. There we go. Does this have any inherent crit chance? No. I gotta get something to augment this hand grenade. Yeah, the grenade's an ammo item, so it only fires off once.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
I was kind of thinking we'd go for an ammo build, which is looking to be very bursty. I might take the chest here and go for the gold and XP.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
I'll take the arms locker here. That's another decent ammo weapon. I tend to run that a lot. Got a bomb squad. Which is okay, but not great. I think I like this game, Ravis. I think I like it. I saw you're in my Discord talking about getting it. I think it's worth the price of admission right now, but if you're patient, you can get it for free. Going in on it with somebody makes sense too, but whoever actually makes the purchase does get some cosmetic stuff. And I think enough to buy all 3 heroes where the other person would not get that. But I'm liking it. One thing you absolutely have to do if you're going to play this, Tim, Toilet Punisher, put a link in my Discord to the monster stats. It sucks, but you have to stop what you're doing when you get to the monsters and go look them up. It's way too important. And like once I started doing that, the game made a lot more sense and I was having a lot more fun. Rather than just looking at them and going, I guess I'll pick this one, it looks cool. Like, it's a huge decision, but you don't know that it is when you're playing. Yeah, it needs to be. It needs to be. You can Google how to buy it. You got to buy it from Tempo. It's got its own launcher. But if you Google how to buy the Bazaar, you can go find it. Lord Google got you covered. I'm going to go look at a skill. See if we get a small ammo skill. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Can you show me just a really small ammo skill? First time you use a large item, slow, crit chance. When to fight against a player, gain 2 gold. That's gonna take forever to pay for itself. I guess I'll take right eye.
Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
That works okay with the piranha for now. So this is the part you have to go look up, but like you were saying, they're going to have that fixed eventually. All right, warrior. You have anything I want? You've got a strength skill, which is nice. Old sword, which is okay. Red gumball, which is okay. Warrior has some decent stuff. Tent City Mayor. You sell a small item, a weapon gains 3 damage. That's not bad. They've got a dog. We could build around that. A sharpening stone. So both of these are fine. What about coconut crab? Got a hard shell. That's sort of nice. Okay, I think the call here is Tent City Mayor, because we can definitely beat it, and they've got good stuff for us. We could use the sharpening stone. Both of these skills were okay. Although this one's the better one. And I might could even build around the dog if I wanted to. Gotcha.
It's over already. We barely
Is that the one
got
I
our
wanted? It
plans
is.
up.
Okay, cool. It's a minor boost, but it's a boost. I'm just going to get a small weapon here. Hey, not a bad one.
Ah, now this will inspire the crew.
Bronze tier skills versus weapons. I need to, if we're going to continue down this path, eventually get throwing knives. Which I can get this early. So I think I'm going to go peek here.
This leg.
Double barrel's quite nice. Especially if we start building it up now, it'll take double advantage of the iron and the augmented weaponry. I think katana would be what goes for now. Because I don't think we were ever really planning on playing that permanently.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Let's see if there's anything else we want here. If there's some knives, I could sell some things to get it. How much do I need for the knife? Just 2? I think that means Piranha is out. Yeah, Piranha's out. We play the knife.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
And now I can sell these and upgrade the shovel. No, I can't upgrade the shovel. That's all right. Still want to sell them to get the bonus damage from augmented weaponry. That was not a bad turn.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
That is not much of a build there. I guess the downside is most of my weapons are ammo items. So that's a lot of life to chew through. But apparently not too much. Yeah, it is, because we just triggered the Preserver. If that hadn't critted, I think we'd have been in worse shape. I need to move this to the right, don't I? Because if the fights go long, it's the one that's going to be firing more often.
All cannon, no. Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Let's do that. Leftmost friends cooldown is reduced. I don't care about that. Loot items sound good, though. That's more small stuff we can sell to bump up our weapons. None of it's particularly good, but it's okay. Bronze tier skills? I can take a skill. Crit skills are basically what we'd want here. You buy or sell a weapon, gain 10 health. You know, I'm going to be buying through some stuff. I'm actually going to take that. And junk items are quite nice, too.
Just a matter of finding it.
What do you do? Burn. So you can hurt yourself a little bit and try to cheese some health. I may actually try that.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
It's a little much, but I might go for it.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar,
I gotta sell some crap here.
ooh, now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Gotta sell through this very carefully to try to maximize things, but I kind of think we're good here. I gotta decide what I want the
That's been
crit to
sitting
go
there
on.
20 years.
And I think I'm down with it being here. Alright, I'm going to try to run a knee brace and see how bad this messes me up. It has to be on your board at the start of each day, so there's no reason to run it now. I just got to remember to put it in. Alright, we got a Tempest Flame Dancer. Which is unsurprisingly burn stuff. I'm not super interested in that. I'm guessing Frost Street Challenger will be freezing things. Let's take a look. Yep. All right, and what does the eccentric ether white have? Shield stuff, haste items. There's basically only one thing I would want from any of these, and it's from this one. This is going to be a difficult fight because I'm not sure if we can burst her down. It looks like we cannot. It's kind of not surprising. Maybe I should have just picked another one so we get the gold and something. I didn't realize we were quite that weak.
My ship, my failure, my will to
Small items is good. It buffs our damage. Alright, I'll upgrade you. This is equal to the aquatic items you have, and I don't have aquatic items. So that's not really doing anything. I'm just going to take this to have something to do for now. Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure the eye wasn't messing this up. I can't really afford her XP. But I'll take a little XP. I want to try one fight with the knee brace. And then I think we're calling it for today.
my fight.
'Cause I need to make some lunch for the baby. Also want to see how bad this knee brace is. Like, if I manage to still win the fight, that's pretty impressive. It doesn't look like I'm going to. But it was close. If I can get a couple ammo skills, we'll be able to do that.
Another empty chest.
It might have been
waiting
worth
to
it
be
for that
filled.
much HP. Max ammo, you say? I am very interested in that. I think I want it on the grenade. Because that's a lot of damage. Alright, I said I was going to stop here. I got to stop here. I'll just play this all day, which I think is the sign of a good game. I've really been enjoying this one. If y'all are digging it too, do check out the YouTube. You can go rewatch any streams that you've missed there. I might make a video explaining this because I've had some people ask me about it. But for now, I need to run and do family stuff. Thanks for tuning in. The next long stream will be on probably Tuesday morning, and I might try to sneak something in this afternoon or tomorrow. Hey, we got some whale snot. See y'all next time.